Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because they can. And they continue with Gamedeck blind. I was heading upstairs, so...
You're asking a lot of questions.
Do you know who you're looking for upstairs yet? Oh, isn't that the tick? I guess I need to do some deducing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get those pieces of info because they require dragging people, which I don't feel great about. So I guess I have to rely on some guesswork. Okay, so what was Ken up to? Some of the clan members treated Ken with a strange mixture of respect and fear. After losing the game, Ken started spending a lot of time in Yeti's Coming. You can easily check which virtualium the previous user was in. Ken played Knight's Code. Ken harassed trolls in Virtualia. Now, I think the trolls are a red herring in this, kinda. Because obviously, sure, that was what he was doing before, but most recently, he had become interested in that whole mystery of the Tree of Knowing, which is linked with the Hon Clan. So I do think, and their base is in Knight's Code, so I think he was spying on the Hon Clan, was investigating the secrets of the Hon Clan. Who is the killer? The bar is a troll and a sleeve meeting spot. So, like, I don't think it was just some random. Someone said it was Tick, but as I said, it seems to me that that the trolls are kind of a red herring. Although Ramona herself is not on good... I don't think he killed himself, especially in such a way. Ramona is not on good terms with her own clan, seemingly. So... someone also said Ramona has a red hood, I think. I just think that trolls are a little bit too easy. Sure, they are dedicated to trolling, but I'm not sure if they would straight up kill people over it. In fact, some of them seemed to be a bit regretful about destroying Ken's career. Why would they kill him afterwards? You could have, you could say that if you're a troll, then destroying someone's career is possibly much more an egregious case of trolling than sort of physically hurting them. Physically hurting someone is not really trolling anymore. I'm not sure about Ramona, but I think I'm going to point to her. I don't think it was just some rando. That would be weird. And just the trolls seem to be a bit of a red herring to me. So let's say it was Ramona. She was a bar regular, so when she stormed in, she could easily blend into the crowd. Ken harassed trolls in Virtualia. Panis Hunter, one of the legendary members of the Painters team, had a heart attack. Ken had been spending a lot of time with Panis Hunter lately. After the old man died of heart attack, he was left alone. Sleeves had such a faith in Ken that they bet money on his latest match, but he logged out in the middle of the game. The boy felt guilty for letting his people down. Ramona belongs to the whole Hon Clan. Ken had changed recently. He mostly kept to himself, looked quite depressed and had really short temper. An old combat robot wasn't a surprising sight for anyone in the bar. Apparently people of Warsaw City are accustomed to defective machines. I am going to point to Ramona because the tick seems to sort of too obvious, and I'm discounting those two. The girl had some serious issues to hate Ken. Ramona had a strong motive to take Ken's life. When I was investigating Ken's death, Ramona shot at me and then hid in the bar. Ken wanted to take revenge on the trolls. He stalked them, harassed them, and didn't let them play. He was really interested in the organization and was collecting intel on the Hon Clan. Okay, so I guess Ramona it is. I have sort of decided that. Ramona shot Ken.
You again.
I need to talk to Ramona. Ramona, huh? People do various things up there, not only play. They are often distracted, you know how the gamers are. So, I'll cut off her access to the bar system one by one. She won't have a clue. That'll let you talk to her freely. Smoke and the stench of burned flesh lingered above the two couches. Giggling, he watched with satisfaction as the shower of sparks faded. He moved his hand as if he was using a private window. The man I was dealing with was clearly unstable. It seemed wise to keep him from getting frustrated. I needed to keep his attention until the Outranger's arrival.
Bow to the king! Bow, and I may grant you a front row seat to the show!
Hi, King. At least you know what you're dunking in, Biscuit. I mean, with whom you're conversing. He moved his hand, ready to issue another command to his malicious software, but he focused on me instead. Congratulations, maggot. You've got my attention. What's so important that you would dare to ruin my magnum opus? Can I just stop him? It seems a little too easy, but I guess I'll try. I made his walktail feed him a hypnotic mix of sounds and images. His lens flickered for a moment, and he covered his ears. He stopped moving and started staring at me blindly. Did you kill Kenzu? Yes, I mean no. I shot him, but I think he was already dead. His face twisted into a sorrowful grimace. Why did you shoot him? But he was already dead. He died somewhere else. What did those people on the couches do to you? Why? They didn't want to listen. They didn't want to play with me. I said we had to troll the jester for what he did to Ken, but they ignored me. Who's that jester you're talking about? He found me. Well, what can I say? Everyone knows the king. He knew that Ken was breathing down our necks, so he gave me a gun. It was all supposed to work. He stopped looking at me and focused on some point behind my shoulder. Strange, there was no one behind me. Fine. He drew a plasma gun from a hidden pocket and put it to his head. I sent a stimulating combination of sounds and visuals to his walktail. The Outrangers seemed to have been waiting for that. He was still in shock, so he didn't resist when they dragged him out. Civilians shouldn't hang around here. Go home. So wait, so... First of all, some people died, but second, what's Ramona's role in all of this? Was it just him? Seemingly no, because he was talking about how he did admit to shooting him, but at the point where he was already dead. And we didn't discuss whether he shot me. A custom-built couch made by Surfer Ind, it massages the player and keeps their body and Nutri-Fluid warm. At least it should. Don't use it unless you must. And before I got close to the bed, I could already smell its users. He must have been one of the guys who didn't use a game pill before going online. Instead, he used a stopper that solved the problem of physiological needs. It became clear why they had installed ventilators in there. They weren't just quite as effective as they should. I checked the last user of the couch, Black Rook, harvest time, 32 minutes. This man had only been playing for half an hour. He picked the wrong time. He was a middle-aged man wearing patched-up clothes typical for low city inhabitants. The animated tattoo on the inside of his wrist showed a black chess piece. He was still playing. Didn't even notice he had almost died. As I was walking away, I noticed myself automatically holding my breath. Oh, so they didn't die. They were just shocked, I guess. For a moment, I thought I saw a familiar silhouette on the couch. I must have been tired. I looked at the screen. Login, no data. Time spent on the couch, 3 hours 14 minutes, which is again 314, which seems to be a sort of an arc number for the game. It was strange. I thought one had to be logged into the bar system to use the couches. Charred wiring. The couch must have been working when the system got overloaded. There was a screw missing. I unscrewed the remaining ones and looked inside. Somebody had attached an anonymizing chip to the logic module. If its creator had been in a hurry, the data could have been in the logs. Ken. The boy forgot to wipe everything out. It's like leaving a signature. As I was leaving, I noticed the control panel of the device was cracked. Okay, so I guess I chose wrong when I chose Ramona. Like, she isn't even here, I don't think. The downstairs of the bar emptied, yet evacuated everyone with military efficiency. Yeah, I think I have to go back. Like, there's nothing else to do around here. I decided I should do the same. I was at home in my castle. A sudden feeling of relief overtook me. Only to give way to a feeling of deep, bitter loss. My relationship with Ken was heating up. I do feel bad because I think I'm kind of mishandling this case. Death is always tragic. A whole world with great potential ceases to exist. Ken was a good man. He would have made a pretty good game deck too. I couldn't leave it that way. I had a psychoscan. I just needed to generate a V-ghost and question it. I am going to go for this. That seems to be a pretty useful skill. You are a realistic systems admin. You understand how objects around you are connected, what kind of networks they create, and how they communicate. You know how and where you can access them. In some situations, you can see things invisible to others. I think I might go for this next. Because although it's going to be a while till I get to 4 empathy again. If that even happens. Okay, that's again a repeat. Can I afford it legally? The Hon Clan operates in Knight's Code. Well, I knew that. We're recruiting. Visit us at Stronghold. It was some kind of a new event. Could be useful. I tried looking up details about their stronghold. No screenshots, no descriptions. They really did take their discretion seriously. A lot of speculation and discussion. Someone wrote that it was a bug. Others called it a hacker's prank. Skeptics claimed it was nothing to debate because it was an ordinary fucking tree. Nothing special. Fans of conspiracy theories maintained that the tree messed up with people's heads and should be deleted. Nothing very interesting. Comparisons between the Tree of Knowing and the human nervous system. Some sightings, mostly in Knight's Code. Rumors saying that some people can enter the tree and learn the truth. That was obvious, it was the Tree of Knowing after all. Names included Cosmic Tree, Axis Mundi, the axis of the world, Yggdrasil. Legends place the tree at the beginning of time and world. Testimonies from some crazed weirdos, something about a mystical signs, the tree signals and leads to enlightenment. The deeper I went, the more babbling nonsense I had to wade through. Enough. Done. It was good to have cash set aside for situations like this. I used Bliss to display the psychoscan's emanations. I had the program and the psychoscan. It was time to generate the V-ghost.
We were supposed to meet in Low City. Why am I in your apartment?
Object Ken Zoo, basic version. Move your hand to start interaction. I looked at the translucent face hovering in the air. It was the face he himself remembered or imagined, better looking than in reality. The system used to perform the scan must have been basic. The face had a few details and looked like it was carved with a very thick chisel. Well, fine. Matthew. Ken blinked slowly. Ken, do you remember me? We returned to your place. Good, it's safe here. I can't remember how I got here. Never mind. I think the Hon Clan saw through me. If I'm here, they probably keep an eye on you too. I didn't hear sensing you, so you left a message. Can you remember what you did after that? Of course, why wouldn't I remember? You didn't accept the call. I entered Yeti's Coming on my own, and from there I entered the game. Why did you go to that bar? There were trolls there that raided my game online. No, that's where the trolls that raided my game go online, and it turns out a lot of Hon Clan members are there too. I thought the couches must have session records, and so they did. All clues led to Knight's Code. I lay on the couch in the bar, retrieved the location of the clan's recruiter, and went straight to their stronghold. You entered the game from the bar. What happened next? I chose the handle the Arrow of Darkness. I searched the location, sniffed around, and found out they sometimes go inside the tree. The one that ruined my game, they go inside it. They say it's the sacred tree of knowing. I waited, left my stuff in a chest, and entered that tree of theirs. Commercial scan, data depth limit reached. I had a pitifully basic version of a psycho scan that would probably make things harder for me. The record would only include the most recent and intense memories. All the rest went down the drain. It was the worst psycho scan I had ever seen. I wanted to call the guy and tell him what I thought, but I realized I didn't have his number. I could surely find him online. Corporations happily advertise their insurance agents. You sent me yesterday. You wanted me to meet at Yeti's Coming. Why? Yesterday? I feel like it was a couple of hours ago. Time flies when you're investigating. I wanted to examine the Hon Clan stronghold, and I thought I might need some protection. I trust you, Chief. I was afraid they would see right through me, but apparently I'm smarter than them. Next time we'll go in together and find out everything. Why the Hon Clan stronghold? What's so important in there? You know how my career was ruined by that tree in a glitch, right? So it usually pops up in the Hon Clan stronghold. Coincident? It's a damn cryptic clan. Rumor has it that their leader can foresee the future. And I say, it's easy to foresee something that you cause yourself. A son of a gun changes the course of history. He ruins people's lives to get rich. They call him Lord Enlightened or the Prophet. That jerk ruined my career, and I'm going to find out how he did it, get evidence, and reveal everything. You said the clan leader changed the course of history. Can you tell me what you mean exactly? They made a fortune betting on my game. I heard there were also some unexplained things in Realium that the clan leader could foresee. I guess they hack obicoins and glasses to create illusions and earn money. They say something bad will happen, and then make it happen. You called for help. Why did you think something would happen to you? I asked anonymous questions online about the Hon Clan and started getting invitations to the recruitment process. When I was at your place, someone reset Ralph, my majordomo, probably to cover up the traces of a break-in. It might have all been a coincidence, but I think they noticed me. I didn't want to wait. That would give them more time to prepare. You said the tree ruined your career. What do the trolls have to do with that? Haven't I said it before? I saw them end that tree. I was paralyzed during action. No one else was affected by that glitch, only me. Now I think the trolls showed up a fraction of a second later, like vultures on a crime scene. I think the one who controls the tree matters. It's probably not the trolls. Ken, you're a V-ghost, a psychoscan of the real Ken Zoo. Ken is dead. He was killed in Low City. That's impossible, but is that why I'm here as a hologram? Okay, I supposedly could look up the guy, which I guess I can't. Okay, I guess I'm going into Knight's Code.
Let the recruitment begin.
Warriors, we have gathered here because the Hon Clan is recruiting. Today is your chance to choose victory in the game of life. We stand among the best clans of Knight's Code, but our clan is more than that. It is the answer you've been searching for. Victory takes the seed in a warrior's mind. Prove that you can win. Take part in the recruitment. Seek out your disciples. Show them that you care about winning. Recruitment starts now. Good luck. What business brings you here, warrior? I wish to see the Hon Clan's legendary stronghold. Hey, you're not role-playing. Get lost. I mean, away with you, spawn of the eastern provinces. Only clan members are allowed to enter the stronghold. But I don't have time to play. I heard about the stronghold and I would very much like to see it, if only for a moment. The stronghold is unique because of our teachings. You won't get in as a tourist. The toy gives no joy when viewed through a shop window. Let me guess, you've seen many worlds, but none of them made you feel like you belong. Only total commitment brings joy, brother. What do I need to take part in the Hon Clan's recruitment? I'm glad you ask. Seek out our disciples, the alchemist and the sage, and complete the tasks they give you. In exchange for your commitment, you will be rewarded with a sigil that proves your service to the clan. Only those who bring me 2 of them and pay the clan event fee can enter the stronghold. A trial period begins inside. Up yours, 314.
I hope they don't reject me because of my neck.
What if they refuse to let me in with a handle like this? Then what do you want to do? Start leveling a new character from scratch? It will take weeks. Hail, stranger. What do you make of the challenges that the recruits from the Hon Clan must contend with? Forgive my friend. His ornate style is meant to mask his handle that's just wrong. How are the alchemy and true knowledge quests going? I've never seen much harsher. I've seen much harsher recruitment rules before. Need help? Thank you for offering, but we have already done and have the sigils to prove our service to the clan. Now all we need is to organize our knowledge so we are able to answer all questions about the Tree of Knowing and the clan. I don't know much about the Hon Clan. Indeed, members of that eminent clan guard their secrets well, especially given that they are still virtually unknown a few months ago. Now they are powerful, climbing the ranks like mad and recruiting. I think we would rather talk about the Tree of Knowing. Care to share knowledge on that? A mysterious and frightening phenomenon. It is spoken of only in the legends, with facts in short supply, and we've scoured the realm for that. Well, it's meant to be a reward for the clan's best members, but I hoped never to receive it. You must have heard tales of sages who had the honor of communing with the tree, but do you know anyone who went inside and then returned?
I expected recruitment to be harder.
And getting those tokens or whatever took me less time than one nice game of Goodabads. It must get harder because after this, there's still the trial period at the stronghold, and the actual clan members are all badasses. I'm just waiting for my friends and then we're going in. Why do you want to join the clan? It's one of the best organizations in the game, and they are climbing the ranks fast. Sounds good to me. I'm trying to max out my stats and optimize my play. Although, there are those weird rumors about science and some tree of knowing, while it's probably some method of training, they don't talk about it outside, so that no one gets ahead of them. The people I met, and make it a point to stay in character, you're talking about Knight's Code as if it's a game. Everyone here is nuts for role-playing. A game is a game, and I can do some pretending if it helps me to become best in the clan. How did you get the sigils? There are 2 masters on the opposite ends of the map. Each of them gives you a quest, and the reward is a token. Simple. 2 masters, 2 tokens. What about the third one? Buddy, you get that we're supposed to compete, right? We're not so friendly that I would reveal all of my secrets to you. Plus, my future organization has no place for bumpkins who can't work stuff on their own. I'm not going to steal from her. That seems rude, to say the least. Being a celebrity is a balancing act. You must be ready to cross the boundaries of the absurd to cause a scandal because the cameras love it, but take it one step too far and you will fall far below your peers. Fame is like riding a tiger. It's easy to attract attention, charm people and persuade them to talk, but if you go too far... The cat was devouring a freshly hunted hummingbird. The stream was well made. Water splashed reflecting sunlight and was genuinely wet. I found a flat stone and skipped it over the water's surface. The projectile bounced off of a shimmering surface 3 times and sunk. The stone bounced off the surface and vigorously flew beyond the island.
I'm the alchemist of the clan. Are you here to help me?
Hail, traveler. My name is Nature's Gift, and I am the Hon Clan's alchemist. What brings you to this mystical place? You said this place is mystical? Buddy, this is the only location in the world with multiple recording appearances of the Tree of Knowing. It appears here regularly, and it's already been seen in all kinds of games, beautiful and mundane, luxurious and simple. Some say it only appears somewhere for a moment and never returns to the same place, so you see, it is a mystical place. What can I do to aid the Hon Clan's efforts? I make healing potions for the clan and I need ingredients. Bring me 5 ginseng roots. Are those the thing? Yes. Okay, so that's easy enough. Ginseng grew here, but someone had dug it already. It was possible to use a cheat to make it respawn more quickly.
Spread your wings and fly toward enlightenment.
Here are your roots. Splendid. And here's the sigil, official sign of service to the clan. Every clan disciple will honor it. She handed me an octagonal coin made of steel. It was heavy and cool to the touch. It had a symbol of a lush tree embossed on it. Do you know why you were given such a simple, repetitive task? Clan members must contribute resources to the treasury, and devoting time to the simple tasks teaches humility. Indeed, each clan must keep its treasury full. Without recruits' labor, our coffers would be empty, and that would weaken the stronghold. The Hon Clan requires more sacrifice than the other clans. We teach full commitment. It is necessary to achieve happiness in life. Those afraid to commit forget who they are. They are unhappy, merely consumers. One has to learn to stay in the moment and commit. Yeah, but where's the other master though?
The Hon Clan is the answer you've been searching for.
Ah, okay, maybe somewhere around here.
This is where your path toward the truth begins.
I am a disciple of the Hon Clan. I specialize in true knowledge. I am happy that fate has guided you to me. You're happy? The Hon Clan helps people find their best path in life. I am happy when I can help someone in that endeavor. You're taking part in the recruitment. Do you wish to carry out a task for the clan? What can I do? Only the best can join us. Only you can decide who you are. If you want to grow, you must work and excel in commitment and vigilance. Only those who see that what others cannot can join our ranks. They seek the truth instead of averting their eyes from it. Go, observe, seek sigils and phenomena difficult to explain. They might give you the truth. I will ask what you make of them when you return. How will I know what I'm seeing is a sign? You're looking for things that have no right to occur, things that people try not to notice. They manifest rarely, but most of them are near the tree. They are not glitches, or at least not only glitches. They are signs. What are the signs? If we knew exactly, they wouldn't be difficult to notice or understand. To some, they appear to be memories or messages from something or someone other than themselves. Others say that they are a sign of collective consciousness, using thoughts to pierce the very nature of things. We seek the ultimate answer. We bring those who can see them. We teach them how to search for truth, for searching is the way. I looked at the neighboring floating island. Nice view. Another clan's stronghold glowed in the digital sun. Expanses and chasms are common for the police people. Where were those signs? In the clouds? On the islands? In the air? Nothing extraordinary happened.
Victory stems from a warrior's mind. Prove that you can.
The water softly made its way around the rocks and frothed behind them, slowing and accelerating, murmuring soothingly. A strange face distorted by whirlpools was looking up at me from the stream. The face was a mask of burden and suffering. Its eyes looked towards the glade in the stream. The man looking at me shut his eyes as if meaning to fall asleep, connect to a network. The swirling stream dissolved the image. The bustling stream didn't reflect anything but me and the azure sky.
Spread your wings and fly toward enlightenment.
The signs are all around you. You just need to learn to see them.
Instead of my reflection, I saw a strange... Okay, I think it's a bug. I think it should be one or the other. It shouldn't be. I saw a strange gender, parenthesis man or woman. It seemed like he was me and I him. He pointed to this place and squeezed his eyes shut. It's a sign. Other members of the clan made similar reports. Could you describe him? I have never seen him myself. He was a swarthy man around my age. He looked different than me, yet I felt strong bond with him. Others said the same. Bond? Maybe I should tie myself to the stone near the stream. We were told to read signs literally. No, we were not told to read the signs literally. He pointed to the place of the tree's sighting. This is great news. We will see it again soon. Take the sigil. You have served the clan well.
Victory stems from a warrior's mind.
What brings you here, warrior? I made myself useful to the clan. Here are the 2 tokens. Well done. The clan values action as well as the intent behind it. Are you somewhat familiar with our philosophy? We'll try talking about it. I talked to people about the rules the Hon Clan members follow. What do you think are correct tenets for clan members to follow? Okay, possibly I can learn more about this. So let me talk to the others. If I can.
You still haven't completed the quests.
Okay, I don't want to scam her though, so I guess I won't be learning anymore.
The signs are all around you. You just need to learn to see them.
Because the thing is, I think they are partially a faith and partially a scam, because they are scamming people out of money for like practical reasons. But I can't make that deduction, and besides, I don't think they would have liked it.
I need to focus. I need to meditate.
Recruit 19. Come again? Was it my imagination? I had never heard talking trees in the Knight's Code. Don't be afraid, I didn't mean to chop you down. I'm just interested in what you're saying. I'm not afraid. I am a disciple of the Hon Clan. I let myself be provoked again. I shouldn't be talking to you. Mistress Umbra will be here soon, and she'll see that I didn't learn anything. How did you become a tree? I did something I shouldn't have. I meant no harm to anyone. I only bent the rules slightly, but now I see the error of my ways. Mistress Umbra agreed not to banish me from the clan. Instead, she locked me into a tree, allowing me to reflect on my actions. You spoke of Umbra, Mistress Umbra. If she heard you omit her title when uttering her name, she would lock you in an item too, and she would be right to do so. You should always address clan members with their titles, which they earned through enough displays of commitment and wisdom. Inside the stronghold and outside of it, in the realm of Knight's Code and all others, we always address one another with respect.
Every recruit needs more discipline. Some just don't know it yet.
Disciple, are you speaking instead of relying on your inner and outer eye, as I instructed? Yes, Mistress Umbra, because he provoked me, you see. I mean, I let myself be provoked. The fault is mine. How am I to help you see the truth if you do not wish to help yourself? I'm sorry. I want to learn the truth. I want to be worthy of entering the tree. Please help me, mistress. I will give you one more chance, and you, recruit, you should be helping others improve, not making it more difficult. Umbra, we met in TNP. You look different, but you still have that commanding tone. It's no coincidence that our paths cross again. Your path led to the clan, even though you might not yet be aware of it. Next time, if you see anyone struggling to abide by clan rules, help them. And if you can't, come to me. I am the clan's mistress of the guard, and helping others uphold the rules is my main duty. Look for those struggling with the rules. I can't help if I don't know who's in need. Return to recruitment. I'll see you at the stronghold. Oh, I don't see ratting people out on this to necessarily be wrong, because obviously, if you want to join the clan, you should respect their rules. It's voluntary. They have the right to know whenever someone is outwardly trying to join them while flouting the rules that they are supposed to agree with. Like, it's not like they are going to actually punish them in any meaningful way. The worst thing that they can do is not admit them into the clan, or like kick them out. I met the player at the gate who had a very inappropriate name, up yours. It's clear they have no respect for the clan's rules or the game. Indeed, that does not bode well, but he should be given a chance. Many clan members had difficult pasts. They are here to find themselves. Regardless, I commend your vigilance. Here's a sigil to reward your service to the clan. I will go and check on this player.
No, I'm not talking.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a sect in the sense that it's a cult, you know? It's about some people do genuinely treat it as a faith, but some people treat it as a means of control. The Hon Clan is one of the most powerful organizations in the game. Clan rules dictate the members must stay in character and speak appropriately in Knight's Code. Commitment is key to happiness. Clan members are to observe clean clan character outside the Virtualium. Clan members pay for general events and membership. The clan inflicts punishments on members who break the rules. Clan members are focused on self-improvement, working for the benefit of the clan, and fully committing to all tasks helps them become better. It seems that the Hon Clan is a sect. Rumor has it that the tree appears in different places, but only in Knight's Code are those appearances regular. Some clan members are afraid of the Tree of Knowing. The Tree of Knowing usually is surrounded by bugs and other phenomena that are difficult to explain. Can I get inside without making the other deduction? I'm not sure.
You still haven't completed the quests.
The Hon Clan is the answer you've been searching for.
I found out more about the Hon Clan. The clan values action as well as the intent behind it. I talked to people about the rules the Hon Clan members follow. Splendid. What do you think are the correct tenets for the clan members to follow? Members of the Hon Clan are utterly dedicated to the clan's rules. A warrior's rules decide their might. If you don't abide by them, then you will achieve nothing. Rules are why we are the realm's best clan. If you understand this, you're worthy of becoming the clan's warrior. Welcome to the clan. Enter the stronghold. Your trial begins now.
The Hon Clan is the answer you've been searching for.
Do not tarry. Enter the stronghold. Each moment you delay is a moment lost. Go forth towards truth and enlightenment.
Welcome to the best clan in the entire Knight's Code.
Our organization will never abandon you. You can always count on the Lord and the Masters. And if they are not available, I will always be here. Come, I'll show you around. The stronghold is full of resources waiting for the recruits. Bring all corrected iron, crystals and timber here to the Forge Mistress. She puts them in the warehouse, the small structures to the south. For every set of resources, she will give you a sigil. Warehouses are part of the Forge. In the Forge you can craft items using collected resources. Use them for the clan's benefit. Recipes for forging items will pop up before your eyes on different occasions. It's kind of a hint system. The recipes you discover that way can also be found in a book lying on the pedestal by the forge. This is where Mistress Eternal Cocoon works. She's the clan's main shield. Most games call them tanks, but we don't use that word. I'm sure she will have some tasks for you. By completing them, you do the clan a service. Across the bridge is Master Rockborer. He deals with the Tree of Knowing signals. You can also see the bell measuring our time here. Up here there's a vault with precious spoils and items. Every disciple can store their belongings there and not worry about their safety. The vault is tended by Master Goldwielder. I'm sure he will have some tasks for you as well. I'm only showing you the most important things. Is there anything that interests you further? I'm fascinated by the phenomenon of the Tree of Knowing and those who have entered it. Stories of the enlightened are celebrated. They await signs, meditated, and listen to the Lord. Their inventory and notes are kept in the vault. They are our relics. Alright, let's go to the main square now. See the man with the halo over his head? That's Lord Enlightened. He just left his house. Next to him is Mistress Umbra, his right hand. Now quiet, the Lord is about to speak.
Let me guide you on your path to enlightenment.
You are here to become the best versions of yourselves. You can achieve this by reaching deep inside your psyche. That's where the light is. You can see it through your commitment. The clan can help you with that. You're living in a sea of possibilities, but without an important goal, Possibilities are nothing, and nothing will satisfy you. The demiurge in the Tree of Knowing shows the way to enlightenment. The tree is his tool, and our chance for enlightenment. Join the demiurge's army. It is our duty to protect the tree from those who would want to use it for their own interest. As members of the Hon Clan, you pledge yourself to self-improve and protect the tree until the end of the world. Repeat the vows. Sure, I can make an outward showing of it. If I didn't do it, that would be pretty suspicious to them, I think. Every day I will hammer myself out of the forge of truth to be worthy of the Tree of Knowing's wisdom. Let's fly towards enlightenment. When the time of prophecy comes, and the world as we know it crumbles, I will guard the tree so that humankind's bliss remains its roots. Congratulations, recruits. You may begin your trial period in the clan, prove your trustworthiness, and you may stay for good. Life in the stronghold is divided into cycles. Each cycle is 15 bells. In each cycle, you need to produce at least one sigil. After 15 bells, the cycle ends, and you must return here to ask them to hand them to your tributary. Then another cycle begins. The trial period lasts 7 cycles. Earn your sigils, contribute to the clan, and after 15 bells, return here. Good luck. The circle on the left side shows the clan currency. The red stripe counts your official reprimands. The right side shows the object you carry in your hands while working the forge, and a row of all of the objects you've collected. Okay, so this is a timed thing then. I would like to start with... the gate. But I think this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to pause it here. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.